Alright guys, it's your boy New Teddiera, and I'll be doing a deck profile of my shaddolls. I finally fucking finished it, thanks to Chris.
I'm over here, guys. Hi. How's it going?
So, we're going to be doing a little deck profile real quick. I'm going to go through it real quick. Everybody knows what the deck does, so. Double Falco, not one. One Hedgehog, yeah, for the Shikinaga it should be two, but I'd rather have a Falco than this. Double Dragon might go to three, depending. I might take out Squamata and put it a 1 and 3 Dragon just because of the back row. Things like that for Quill-Offs or whatever when they have the Pendulum Zones. 3 Beasts, of course. I still run 3 Beasts just to draw cards. That's all. It's the only reason why I run 3 Beasts. 3 Mathematician. 2 blacks and 2 whites, no racist puns. But I've seen a lot of people put this at 3 and this at 1. There's still OTK with a Shaddoll Fusion and, you know, these in hand. There's a OTK. I'll probably show it to you one day when Jesus walks. Then the 2 Mathematician targets, Felice and Clips Wyvern. 1 and 1. I wanted to put this at 2, but then I was drawing the bitch too much. At 1, I draw the whore. So I call it the whore because she does all the work. She makes all the bigger monsters for free. Dark Arm for, of course, Clips Wyvern and BLS. Alright. Onto the spells. 2 Shaddoll Fusions. Now, my reasoning for this, of course, you know, you run 3 of this, but my reasoning for this is that in the Quillfort matchups, these are dead because they don't go to their extra deck at all. By any means, they don't at all. Not even when they pendulum, they don't overlay them, nothing. So this is usually dead. So this opens up better. Against certain matchups, this is better. I'm thinking about putting it in the side, but again, if I'm playing like Burning Abyss, this is amazing. But as of right now, a lot of people are playing Quill-Offs and Burning Abyss. So I figured 2 and 3, this still does the same thing as this more or less. So guess is a win-win. 3 upstarts. I side these out, of course, all the time against Quill-Offs because you don't want to give them any life points. A lower Super Poly, and I still run Regeki just to get over their boards. Dante boards, yeah, they're floaters, but this against any other matchup is amazing. So mass removal is just broken, I guess. Right. Now, 3 Shadow Games. The reason I run 3 Shadow Games now than before because I didn't have a third, plain and simple. But
they were too expensive.
Right, because I didn't want to spend $30. Now they're about $20 a piece. So this is potentially any card. Drawing a card, special summoning a card, popping a back row. Or a monster to your hand. So you have 3 different outs to it. So that's what I look at these as 3 Shaddoll monsters. Right. So why not? You need Shaddoll monsters to do your Shaddoll moves. So why not? Double Emptiness does nothing against Quillforts. It does everything against everything else. So it's still main decked. And my 3 ups. This is good against Quill-Offs. And I keep saying Quill-Offs because that's the major deck that I'm hurting against. Burning Abyss is kind of easy to get over with them making Dante and things like that. So with El Shaddoll Fusion and Shaddoll Fusion, that just fixes all that up. 40 cards. Now I'm gonna go to the extra. I'm gonna do my side relatively quickly because again, it's really not amazing, right? 1 Goyo. 1 Yazi. Yazi, I can make crazy boards with Yazi. Yazi is fucking scary as fuck. Like, there's a lot of times that you don't want to make this. So, with Yazi and Arcanite, you could make them, but sometimes they don't have stuff that you want to pop, and you want to have a monster on board, so why not have something that's unaffected? Black Rose, again, is mediocre against certain matchups. Against Quill-Offs, destroy the board and make your other stuff with the white dragon, black dragon, and you can keep pushing. So, it's alright, but yeah, I run those 3. I run 2 level 8s. I could barely make it, but I still have it in there because in the mirror match it's just too good. And this with Emptiness Lock is, yeah.
Super broken.
And Falco. This actually might be coming out for...
Leo, not Falco.
Oh, yeah, but I was going to say Construct and Falco makes Leo, so... I might be taking this out for Star Eater because I can make shaddoll Core and Falco to make Star Eater. 3 Construct. If you're playing 2, you're fucking stupid. Like, you think about your El Shaddoll fusions. You have 3. You have 5 in the deck that I run. So this 6 targets. You still have Super Poly. You mean, yeah, I can run Grista, but Grista's mediocre right now. Later on, Grista's gonna be a major card that has to go in here. And as you can see, the space in here is already tight. But the reason I say 3 Construct is because, like I said, 6 fusion spells that you could do to make this. So you need targets. Yeah, they compose some things and things like that, but when you make this late game, it just hurts them. They can't really get over a 28 body. And then Castell and 101. I want to put Exciton in here because there was a lot of times that I needed Exciton. And yeah. How much time we're at?
6.
Alright. So I'm going to just go right through this real quick. 3 Puppet Plants. One might be coming out for Medion or for, I don't know, I'll do an update on it. I forgot the card. Second or third Fairy Wind. 2 Lila. Get Over, Shadow, and Prisoner Mirror. Fuck that card. This is for Burning Abyss and for Rogue. There's a lot of weird decks that have dumb cards that they summon that's less than 1,000. Banish them all, get them out the fucking game. What?
They comment.
Huh?
They comment.
Oh, they comment on it. This is still good against the Rogue. Any deck that needs to make Exceeds or anything like that, or Synchros, they lose. Because if they can't do this, they lose. Like if they can't make a level 4, makes them to a level 3, or level 3 and they're level 2. So against Burning Abyss, a major card. Against them, Stellar Knights, another major card. So all in all, why not have a card that hurts the meta and Rogue at the same time? I don't gotta explain that. Now this is, I want to put this at 3 Fairy Wind. Now the reason being because people use Scout a billion times, right? It's 800 each time. So if they use it 10 times, that's 8,000, of course, right? That's simple math. So they're gonna use it at least 3 times in every duel. So that's what 8 and 8 is 16. That's 24. All right, so 24 plus the 2 Pendulum. That's 1,000. 34. 44, and then Fairy Wind for at least 1,000. That's nearly game if you could just start attacking things. You mean, so that's just with this. Automatically you side these in every Quillfort matchup. So just with that being said, the matchup is still hard. Don't get me wrong, because you got to draw these. And, you know, you got to draw these. So it's kind of difficult, but, you know, again, everything comes to a stop. So there you have it, guys. That is the deck profile. If you guys want a super deep analysis of how to beat Quillfort or how to like control the deck without you losing and getting raped, you know, I'll be doing a video on that. So remember, guys, comment, like, subscribe. 10 likes on this video. Next video will go up. And see ya.